Hello there everyone, my name is BB Christian and welcome to the first episode of World Zero. Now, this is in fact a Roblox game. However, of all the Roblox games that I've played over the years, this one is in fact my personal favorite. And I honestly cannot wait to take you guys along for this journey. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. So you start out with 3 specific classes in particular that you can pick from. The Sword Master, which is your basic sword build. The Arcane Mage, which obviously, as the name suggests, it is your mage build. And the Defender, which is obviously your Berserker build. Now, there are other classes that you can go for as you progress through the game. However, you can also obtain access to those classes via paying for them via Robux. So that is actually how I was able to access 2 classes in particular, and you will find that out in just a moment. So anyway, I think for this instance, for the time being, I usually go for the Sword Master anyway, so we're going to go for the Sword Master in this case as well. Okay, so obviously first we need to go ahead and customize our character and just figure out what we want to do. So if you guys would not mind, we're going to go ahead and do a little time lapse so you guys don't have to watch the whole process. Okie dokie everyone, here is my character, as you can see. I've obviously put in some motifs from CrossAero. This is supposed to represent the CrossAero music symbol. I think this is like iTunes or something like that. Obviously it also kind of matches the color of the hair. Just supposed to be that iconic glossy blue that's always there, especially on Windows XP. Yes, I did grow up with Windows XP as well as Windows 7, hence the green eyes, which is both the green and the blue all are supposed to actually represent the same thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish that up. Let's update our character, and obviously, oh crap, okay. And then obviously we have 2 classes here. The one I'm going to go ahead and quickly equip is the Wielder class. And then obviously we do not have access to being able to change out the skills until a little bit later on. So that is something I should note. So we're just gonna go ahead and just have some fun with this. We're gonna progress a little bit. Also, we might do a little bit of some side stuff here or there within the open world. Okay. Oh, wait. Does it retain my colors? It must. Okay, hold on. I think it still retains the... Whoa, okay. So in case you guys didn't notice, yes, the visual effects do actually have, in fact, changed a little bit because there is a Game Pass that I own, which allows me to change out the colors of my skills and whatnot. So I have actually taken advantage of that to, of course, set this up. So... Okay, so I've gained an epic weapon, that of the... Put to my offhand. Comparatively. Okay, didn't make much of a difference, so I guess I could... Okay, there's that. Let's see what other quests there are, because I'm not just gonna instantaneously just go for that one. Oops, not trying to go for that. You, okay. That's World 1. Go over and defeat 5 snakes. Well, looks like this individual's got a light cycle for a mount. Alexa, stop. Oh, that snake is... Wow. It's a fine work on me. Wow. Looks like I'd better be careful. Anything I can do out here in the real world, we're gonna do real quick, and then... But obviously, we're gonna be careful, because these things can and probably will kill me, so... Okay, so we are at level 4 right now, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Okay, so that is in fact a good sign. Now I'm just harder to kill. Obviously, you can imagine I'm now harder to kill. Okay. Okay. Let me get onto this bridge real quick. Okay. You get a free egg from that. Okay. Let's see here, quests. Capture an egg. Defeat 4 wolves. Okay. Let's defeat the alpha 4 wolves, so that way we're going in with full power. Go ahead and get out of here. And maybe time to get out of here. There they are, alpha 4 wolves. Really do hope I can get my hands on some new armor. Well, the only way I'm doing that is probably to loot. Right now, this is the next best thing right now. next best thing right now, so... See here. Oh, let's get out of here first. Get out of the area first. Get out of Dodge first. Safe area. Two cans. Okay. Now we're at the crystal. Go into quests. Oh, I can track. 2 cans. Even had a chance to attack me. Abby! Oh, oh my... Oh. Those of you guys who are wondering, yes. The family dog just farted. Big time. Our bulldog just farted big time. And it is nasty. Very nasty. Okay. That takes care of most of them already. There is another quest that has me defeating crabs on the beach. But we can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We head to... do is just head back to town. Tucker. Let's just go. Let's hope I can actually get some armor. Could use it. Just a slight upgrade from like previous stuff, from the current stuff I'm wearing. Go ahead and fix my breath. Yes, I am eating gum. Sure thing, bud. Guy seems like a traveling merchant. Somehow it landed. That's this tree being knocked over. Oh, crud. Yep. Crabbage. That's the end of that. I've got a few game passes that allow me to actually get better gear. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and do just that. Get me some extra armor. I don't care if it's the same. I just need something new. I'm sorry. I just need something new to kind of replace some of the other armor that I have, so I know somebody's gonna probably dye the cosmetic skins that you get. And they're probably gonna dye it like the colors of the Master Sword or whatnot, so they could actually genuinely wield the Master Sword and whatnot. Trust me, I know enough about people and how they operate. Okay, so yeah. Daily. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and equip that armor. Oh, that armor is fire. Oh, that armor is fire. Oh, that is so fire. Dude, I really like this armor. That is so cool looking. Get me out of here. Okay. We're gonna sell off the junk we don't need right now. Yes, an anime event is going on right now. Before anyone asks. But before anyone asks, I'm gonna stop you right there. No, we probably won't be doing this event. However, if you guys do want me to, we can do it in the next episode. I'll see what I can do in the next episode, and then we'll see what happened. We'll just go ahead and figure out what happens from there, okay? We'll do some of the event and whatnot, and kind of see what happens from there, okay? Okay, I'm at 3. Now level 13. Oh, that is cool. Okay, anyway, moving on. See, there is a bundle. A faded bundle. Limited time only. Ball cosmetic, super instinct. Okay. Whoa. Okay. In World 1. You know what? We'll do some of the event now. Wow, unexpected. You know what? I'm gonna find all the hidden, what is it? They're actually Dragon Balls, actually. We're gonna find the Dragon Balls. Okay, that's 2, because I already found one in town. Right around town. Y'all really want to do this right now? Get your ears whooped. There are other ones out there, so we need to keep our eyes peeled. We do in fact need to keep our eyes peeled, because there are others out there. There are other Dragon Balls out there. Okay, quests. Is there one right around the snake farm or something? Has to be, right? Probably not. But it is worth a look. They'd probably have it in plain sight, so... We all know what they are. There's no need, like, there's really no need to really beat around the bush. We know what they are. They're Dragon Balls. So. Yeah, I've never been around this area before, so this might be a first time kind of thing. So just a fair warning. Found another one. Must be in the safe zones. Some of them must be in the safe zones. So it looks like there are 10 of them. Yeah, so there are 10 of them here in World 1. So they're definitely around here somewhere. Check the ship. Oh wait, another one's through here. There's another one over here. Just keep looking along the path. You should be able to find most of them. I better back the frick off. Okay. Let's keep going upstream. So we can find the others. That's 4 as of now, and there are about 10 out there. Usually there'd be like 7. But I guess they can't use directly 7. They can't directly use 7. Not only could it possibly be a legal liability, but just it also could be way too easy for people, because then they just have to find 7. Whoa. Never been in this area before, so just a heads up. There definitely could be one around here. Okay, so here's the cove, so there's definitely got to be one around here. Let's discover this one. Can't go that way. It's not there. It's definitely not there. There's some. It must be one at the castle. I think I might need to take a little trip to the castle. What's that over there? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, there's... So gotta be careful here. Especially considering the fact that some of them can, in fact, and will probably hurt you. Okay. Gift giver. Wait, there's something above there? Looks like at the highest peak there, that very high peak there, it does appear that something's up there. Is there something? Is there? Whoa. Guys, I think we missed one. Yeah, there is a genuine Dragon Ball there. Some way, somehow, I was able to figure it out. Like, it's right up at that high peak there. Now I just need to climb it. Cool, thanks. Well, how the frick do I get up here? Okay, so that's not gonna work. Probably need some way around the mountain. Probably need some way to get around the mountain. Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah, it's not happening. Even if I could. Thankfully. Sorry about that. Here come the poison snakes. Just as I thought. As I anticipated. Fudge! Oh crap! Oh no! Did y'all see that? I fell right off the mountain! Crap! Dadnabbit, I fell right off the freaking mountain. I fell right off the mountainside. There we go, hold on. Teleport back down. We get somewhere to safety. Okay. Now, clearly, if I can actually... There was like a vantage point that allowed me to... That allowed me to see everything. Okay. What is that over there? Could be another vantage point. There are 10. There are 10 of these out there in this world alone. Right now, only one of them. Wait, what is that? Where is that? That's right around the snake farm, right? I missed one over here. I had to have. Oh my lord. I didn't even know about this one. I knew I should have searched along the coast. Only got 6. Here comes number 7. Number 7. Okay. Probably got to be another one nearby. We got to be another one nearby. I'm gonna use the Krabby Crusade portal over here. Teleport to the castle. Teleport to the castle and get to a higher vantage point. Okay, so I've seen that one before. I was able to pinpoint 2 of them on the map. Throughout this entire map. What am I missing? Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta consult sources. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I think I may have found a way to find the rest. So... I'm sorry, I really want that cosmetic. Let's head right back to town. Okay. Shoot. Sorry, I gotta scoot in my chair. Oh wait, it's through here. That's number 8. Another trucker. Oh, we're at level 15 now, so now, as you can see, actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna switch off to the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay to the Wielder. Okay, so the Cove one was probably the ones in town and the Cove were the hardest to find. They've got to be, or it's likely. I think I ran right past. Yep, I ran right past it without even knowing. Level 17 Aether armor. I got it. Oh, yes, I will take it. Wow. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wow. Oh, that is some cool armor. Okay, that is some cool looking armor there. Okay. And then obviously cosmetics, equip primary skin. Okay, quests. Great sword. Okay, now I have to go to World 9 in order to get another one. In which I will be attempting to get another one. That way, regardless of which swords I choose, I'll always have a really cool looking sword. In order to actually speaking of which, I think it's time we finally go into Scarecrow defense. Finally start progressing. That took me some time. She basically wants you to protect the scarecrows, so. What's up, motherfuckers? What, you think you're gonna touch these? Nine mobs. Okay, so there are a few of them coming through here. Mobs. Let's go. That's right. Come here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll aggro all of you on me, so I can kill you all at once. Yeah, that's right. I'm that guy. Dude went down in about a few seconds flat. Bro got eviscerated. That's not the funniest crap you've seen today. I'm not sure what is. Okay. gold. And we are good to go. Okay. Here we go. 10 of 17. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end things off. Hold on. That was actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Hatch our first pet. Let's see who we get. And we get Hedwig. Oh, and looks like an uncommon. Hedwig. We're gonna call him Hedwig. Okie dokie, everyone. I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and end things off here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. This was truly legendary. And I think was honestly a great start to the series. We actually handled our first event quest therein by getting this really cool cosmetic sword skin for one of our long swords. I think it's going to be really cool. I think this is something I will be keeping very much so. I mean, it just looks amazing. So obviously this is something I will be keeping. But also there is another thing we did. We actually handled some quests, handled a couple dungeons here or there. In the next episode, we'll be handling a dire problem and taking on the dire wolf. So do note on that, and we will be continuing sort of progress too. So anyway, without further ado, I have been BB Christian. Thank you guys all so much for watching. God bless, stay safe, have a great day. And if you guys did like this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and share the video with as many people as you can. Again, thank you for watching. God bless. See ya.